Hi guys! So, today I am going to be talking about my favorite games from 2016. Now, like last year, I'm going to keep the two-category system along with all of the, requirements for them. Requirements isn't quite the right word, but that's fine. Anyways, so the first game is a game that I have never played before, so a game that's new to me. Doesn't have to have released this year. I might have played it on the channel, I might not have. So that's the first category. Now, I have to have played it and finished it this year. That's also true with the second category, so I'll be talking about just a second. So started after January 1st, finished before December 31st. So that's 100% in effect this year. Let's see. The second category is my favorite series that are recorded. So, that one doesn't have to be a game I've never played before. It's just a series that I think went well. I enjoyed it. It had a bunch of different really good moments and just covered a lot of really good ground. So anyways, let's get into it. Let's start with the first one. So my favorite game that I played for the first time this year would actually be Bloodborne, which should be a little bit of a surprise. It's very clear that I've very much fallen in love with the Souls series in general. This year alone, I put up complete playthrough of Dark Souls 1 and 3. Of course, 3 is still short, the second DLC. Bloodborne, started my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, which, by the way, was completely recorded before the first episode aired. I'm not counting it, though, for, the series one. But it was eligible for this category for various reasons. Because I played it all this year. But anyways, moving on. I have not actually finished Demon's Souls yet. I'll be getting around to that at some point. I have quite the backlog of games. But anyways, back to the actual subject at hand. I want to... Or I don't want to. So I'm giving this award to Bloodborne. Out of all of them, the Souls games definitely took the cake for series this year. Now, if you had watched my Dark Souls 3 playthrough at the end, I said that I felt Dark Souls 3 was better. Now, since I made that particular comment, I've played Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne multiple times, plus I've played Dark Souls 1, which also is super high up there. Really, when I was considering this, it came between Dark Souls 1, 3, and Bloodborne. Now, Bloodborne, for various reasons, for me anyways, edges it out. Should be noted, that's the first one I played. And then Dark Souls 2. But, ignoring that, I'm gonna have to give it to Bloodborne. I really enjoy the PvE. I'm not a big PvP guy, so that part never plays into it. PvP-wise, Dark Souls 3 easily wins. At least from what I've seen. Once again, I'm not a PvP guy, so I'm not going to get into that. But from a PvE end, I really enjoyed Bloodborne. Just, all the different enemy placements and a bunch, just the way those boss fights played out. And the fact that it was my first Souls game probably has a lot to do with that. I don't know if you can quite call it nostalgia, since I literally just played them all this year, but whatever. The other part I really liked with Bloodborne, of course, was the lore. It seemed a lot... I honestly just like the Bloodborne lore better than the Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls lore has a bunch of really cool stuff, but having a few cool things doesn't beat out having the entire cool package that I feel like Bloodborne has done before. Anyway, so my favorite game that I played for the first time this year is definitely Bloodborne, with Dark Souls 1 and 3 being close runners-up. Now, moving on to the second category, is my favorite series that I recorded this year. It's the one I feel like was the best series. Now, this one took a lot of thinking because I played a lot of games, including all the Souls games, which I'm a huge fan of. However, this one, I'm gonna give to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, my favorite Zelda game, which had an HD release this year, which was amazing. I had a ton of fun playing through that again, which I think showed in the series. Been a while since I played it, but I remembered everything. We actually 100% complete that game. Well, except for the new Trials thing, but that thing's incredibly hard. I do. I honestly didn't spend a ton of time with it, but the rewards just weren't worth it, in my opinion. But anyways, now, I just feel like the Twilight Princess series went super well. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So, I feel like it's quite deserving of it. The game itself, plus my joy in playing it, as I said, showed. We had a ton of really cool moments. I just had a bunch of fun messing around with different things and trying to just completely just show off that game. And I really think I achieved that goal. So, anyways, the entire time I've been talking about this, you might have noticed, all the games I played this year have been scrolling on the sides. Hopefully, that's finished up by now. Probably is. Just so you guys get some idea, like, what were, counted for this. The ones with, let's say, I have a green background, but the ones with green borders, because green all the way, those will, of course I'm not wearing my green shirt, whatever, but anyways, so the ones with green borders are ones I did series on, the ones without I just played this year, just for clarity's sake. Now, like last year, we're also going to talk about 2017. Now, I'm a bit behind on a few things. I'll be catching up to those soon. I have a bunch of work done to do that. I'll be blitzing that in the upcoming weeks. I have a bunch of really cool series planned. I'm really looking forward to the Switch launch. I'll probably be doing something Switch Premiere Day in a little under 2 weeks on the 12th. I'll probably be doing something for that. I'm hoping also maybe to get into live streams a little bit this year, and I should be putting up a little bit different content too besides. I have a few ideas. I'm not going to spoil anything yet, but there is going to be some content going up. There's not just straight LPs. I think it would be cool to branch out, maybe bring some new people into the channel. If you guys have any questions about why I picked the games I did for the awards, we can talk about in the comments. We can talk a little bit about my plans for the year. But, anyways, I'm going to wish you guys a happy new year. And I'll see you guys on all the adventures for this year. So I'll see all of you guys later. Bye!